Hi-ya-ya.
I have two questions. One's Criminal Minds, one's Buffy.
Okay.
For Criminal Minds, what were your thoughts on the shower scene Kevin did with Penelope when Rossi walked in on them?
It was actually great because they... you got the PG version of it. Because I had to wear, there's something known as a cock sock. Where it's just a little flesh thing that just kind of cover and they tape it onto you. And so I was wearing a cock sock. And so the shot as it was set up was that they come out and then there was a champagne bottle that was covering my private spot. And Les Boonvest, the head of CBS, said, "That's really funny, but we can't do it." So it was my first experience wearing a cock sock. Let's see how many more times I can say cock sock. So I loved it because I love what I do.
Have you worn a cock sock since?
Nope. I mean, not for TV.
And the Buffy question is, what was your favorite on-screen romance for Xander? Xander or Cordelia?
I probably Anya or Cordelia. Anya. I think Anya.
Why?
I just think it worked better, chemistry-wise. I just think it was, there was more substance there. I don't think either had that much substance to it, but I think Anya had more substance than the Cordelia one.
Overall?
Probably. Again, because I only had really two relationships, so it'd be Anya. I think my favorite sex scene was with Faith, but that wasn't really a relationship per se.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You always remember your first.
Yeah.
Is there really a party in your eye socket, and are we all invited?
And if you... We'll have to do left side of the room today, and then right side tomorrow, because it's not that big. But my left. So this side today, party my eye socket. You guys aren't invited. And tomorrow, party my eye socket, and you guys aren't invited.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We've only got a few more minutes left, so I think we're going to be able to get to everybody. So go for it.
Hi. I just have a question in terms of, there's 7 years of Buffy, 7 different seasons. Can you remember the majority of, your funny quips or funny lines? No?
What's your favorite line? Do you have one?
I just, everything in Once More with Feeling, obviously, but...
But like a Xander line?
Oh, now you're putting me on the spot.
Oh, really? Now you know what it's like?
Do you want to... We're rewatching the whole series again. I'm in season 2, and you've just, I think your whole thing with all of the different parasite people.
Right.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite.
I mean, what's it? One of my favorite lines is what is it in the musical? His penis got diseases from the shoe mash drive. My penis got diseases. Thank you.
Hey.
With the funny syphilis, getting sick of being everyone's butt monkey.
I wanted to ask, have you seen the original, early 90s Buffy movie? Mm-hmm. What did you think of that?
My girlfriend at the time was actually supposed to be in it, but so she had some legal problems, and not with the law, but she... What? Emancipation thing, anyway. So we went to see it together just to see the part. And the thing I take away from it is Paul Rubin's death scene, Yeah. So, I know that Joss wasn't happy with it at all, which is why he did the show. So, funny, it's amazing how it kind of comes full circle. So, he hated that movie.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know if you've watched Supernatural.
Never seen an episode.
James and Charisma are...
Best show ever? Supernatural? Yeah. Is it?
Second best show ever.
Is it really good?
Yeah. James and Charisma.
They did an episode, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you would consider coming?
If I was asked, yeah. I don't know why people haven't particularly asked me to do stuff like that.
Would you be on an episode?
I would be on an episode of it. Instead, I'm asked to play rapists on doctor shows.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool. 2 more.
Hello.
Hi.
What would you think? What would you say would be the most emotional moment of the series? And my second one, if you were, which would you not want to face more, a lobster monster or a skunk monster?
Either way, I'm shitting my pants. This doesn't really matter.
That's your default response to monsters, it seems.
Oh, God. Probably a lobster monster. I don't, I mean, who cares if I smell, I don't feel like getting chopped in half by a big fucking claw. Call me crazy. And then probably in terms of emotional, shooting the body, when Buffy's mom died, so.
Hello.
Hi.
I have, like everybody else, or a lot of them, two-part questions. First one, I know you really love acting and you don't really care what role, but if you only had one choice,
Nope.
Okay.
I think I know where this question's going.
No, if you had a choice to do acting or very bad koalas, what would you rather?
Oh, acting. I mean, I love writing, but I'm a big fan of that. I mean, I love to play in front of a camera. Which is a gift. I mean, I feel blessed to have that ability to do that. I mean, I love writing, and I'll always write. But I don't know. I like putting makeup on.
Okay, and just briefly, how did Very Bad Koalas came about? Like, you came with the idea for it?
Steve, my writing partner, and I I was doing a show for Disney for him as a voice actor, and then we just kind of came up with ideas, and we just came up with Very Bad Koalas. So check it out, verybadkoalas.com.
Excellent. They're all really
26.
well drawn, and the story is excellent.
Thank you.
And we're blessed to have you here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna do a Snoopy dance.
I'm going to get off the stage.
Okay.
Yeah, the stage is yours.
All right,
As
here we go.
promised.
Okay. All right, here we go. Bye, y'all. You're great.